Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a long time. It's been quite a while since I made a video. A lot of factors come into play. Work has been really busy this first part of the year with travel and traveling for work, and then weather was cold. Now a lot of rain, that kind of stuff. I apologize for not getting on sooner, making some videos, but hey, we're here. It's about 90 degrees today, but we're gonna make a little video. Take some time. We got some wood ducks that are coming in down to the pond, and we want to make some wood duck boxes. So I've got a couple cedar logs down here that I'm going to dig out and cut some 1-inch boards, square off the edges, just to make some duck boxes for those wood ducks to nest in probably next spring. I think it's a little late this year, but gonna get that done. But hey, we hit 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. We'll just keep going as long as we can. Really, with all my travels, I feel like I should be doing a traveling video or a traveling YouTube channel. Work, like I say, I've been traveling with work, and then Mrs. Swamp Sawyer and I did this. And then I came back from there and I traveled out to Oklahoma to do this. And so I don't know if a travel channel would be good or not, but anyway, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope everybody's doing well, and we're gonna get these get this cedar log milled up. I'm probably gonna set it up, do a little time lapse, and then I want to show you what the inside of it looks like. I've got one down here that has a little rod in the middle, so I'm gonna start with it and try to get some boards off the side, but get it done and show you what it looks like, because you know, cedar is always some good looking stuff. But anyway, appreciate you tuning in, and let's get to milling. Okay, I've got it set up on the mill, and I was looking at it and studying it, and this log has a lot of bark inclusions where the tree actually grows around itself. And so I'm just gonna have to start cutting it in pieces off of it, and see what I can get. It's gonna be milled down. Once we cut the boards out of it, we may have to have a lot of waste on it just because of those bark inclusions, but really won't know till I get down in here. So we'll start cutting it and see where we get and how we go. We'll flip it around and get the best yield out of it we can. So appreciate you watching. All right, let me show y'all what it looks like. Now I'm using an old blade. This is a Wood Miser. I believe it's a Turbo 7 that we've had on there for a little while doing different stuff with, but I don't mind the rough cut on these, little chatter in here. I don't mind that because it's just gonna be a duck box sitting out in the swamp. This is what I worry about, is this interior rot on cedars. You get a lot of that. Once they start getting bigger, they'll rot. This one's got some ants, so, but that's some pretty wood. Definitely some pretty wood. Gonna make some beautiful wood duck boxes. So, hey, if you're new to milling, I highly recommend using a respirator when you're milling up cedar. I have to use it for cedar and black walnut because it destroys my sinuses. Those oils and that very fine dust are overpowering. So anyway, just a recommendation. Let's get the rest of this thing milled up and see what it looks like. Methinks we're out of gas. Ooh wee, those ants are mad. They are not happy. Well, that's it. All right, everybody, got that log milled and ended up with 8 of these. These are about 1 by 8, about 8 1/4, but they're 1 inch thick. I got 8, almost 9 of those. There's this one on top here that's on the end of it is got some wane in it, but and then I had 3 that are like this. These cutoffs will be able to get some stuff out of them, but I need to check the dimensions on these duck boxes because I'm not quite sure how wide and deep they are. But if anything, we can put some pieces together. It'll all work out good. But anyway, that's cedar, and man, this is some good looking stuff. I'm telling you what, cedar is always good looking, smells good, looks good, except when the ants are in it. And man, it was loaded up with ants. We can cut out that bad section, get, who knows, maybe 3 or 4 decent duck boxes out of this or more. But so just want to say thanks to everybody for watching, everybody that subscribes, much appreciated. We got a sycamore log back here that we're gonna mill that up. We got it about a month ago. We're gonna do a video of that and see what it looks like. Not sure what we'd use it for, but I've got some logs up there that still need to be milled, some cedar, some maple. There's one in there that I don't know what it is, but we're gonna mill it up to see what comes out of it. Got another cherry log up there. So we'll get these videos done, but man, I appreciate everybody watching, and you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.